It's Jennifer Hughes here with Mom Champ. And what I want to talk about today is why you should read to your kids. This is something that I just want to share a quick little minute about. First, a story. When I was in sixth grade, my sixth grade teacher, every day after lunch, he would gather us all together and read one chapter of a book. And he would say, "Okay, not going to read anymore until tomorrow." And I would die. I'd be like, "No, please keep going. I want to find out what's going to happen." And right now when I read books, I'm just like, I just compulsively read it because I can't wait to find out what's going to happen. But when I was in sixth grade, and so I would enjoy these experiences so much. And an avid reader at that age already, that I just was like, I I'm really surprised. I am fully capable of reading this by myself, and yet I love having him read it to me. So that was kind of when I realized, I like this. This was way before Audible, right? Now it's common knowledge. People like to have somebody to read a book to them. I get so much more done when I'm listening to a book. I can still be commuting. I can still be, doing the things I need to do while I'm listening to a book and getting more than one thing done at a time. It's a great productive hack, right? But so when I had my children, I started to read to them as well. Even my children, that even as they got older and they were fully capable of reading to themselves, I kept reading to them. And I just kept remembering that sixth grade self, just thinking, it's kind of amazing. Even though we're fully capable of reading by ourselves, we still like it. We still like to have somebody reading to us. So I would just start reading a book. I read like the Chronicles of Narnia. I read all 7 of those, and my whole family would gather together. All of my kids at every age, even my husband, would cuddle right in. We'd all kind of huddle in a circle, and I would just read to them out loud. And it was such kind of treasured memories. And now, right now, through this quarantine period, I'm still reading to my kids. So I have 5 kids. 4 of them are adults now, and one of them is 12. So I started to read a series of books during the quarantine again, and 3 of my 4 adult children returned home. They were all out and about everywhere, scattered, living their lives, and the quarantine brought 3 of them home temporarily, and we started a book series. And these adult children, one of them teaches 3rd grade. These are fully capable adults. The other one just graduated from college, also, both of them. So they're fully capable, right, of reading themselves. And they gather right in, and it's like really treasured family time when we are reading these books together. So I really want to challenge you to do this. So it has lots of benefits besides the kind of obvious, that you're bonding with your children, and it's helping you to create that kind of connection with them. It's great cuddle time, but it also makes them smarter. What mom doesn't want their kids to be smarter? It makes them smarter. It helps with their comprehension for reading. It helps them to understand more, because you can check with them. You can say, do you understand what that word means? Do you understand, or what's your favorite thing that happened? Or what do you think is going to happen next? You can kind of get them involved in this, right? And it helps increase their comprehension. It helps increase their vocabulary, because when you come across words they don't know, you can say, do you know what that means? And sometimes I just say, this word means that. So, books are written differently than the way we talk. So it kind of helps them learn that kind of more formal grammatical structure. And it helps them to, it just kind of makes them a little bit smarter. It helps them with problem solving skills. It helps their concentration and their focus. It helps them to be able to, I wrote a couple notes. It helps their memory, helps their language development. It helps with how they think about the world, and it helps their information processing. And it also helps their reading fluency, you know, and comprehension. You know, depending on the book you read, it can help them, you know, kind of process difficult problems as they see these, you know, see into a character's life and see what they're doing and how they're dealing with things. And it can help prepare them for academic success. Like, what's the best way to up level your life and to get smarter and to learn more things? You know, reading is one of those really great ways. So so that um, so anyway, it helps them learn to love reading. You know, that's such a great thing to give to your kids, a love of reading. So I strongly encourage you to do this. It will help kind of build that muscle of listening to you as well, which, you know, all moms want that, right? That a little bit more. And it will help them in school too, as they're prepared to kind of sit still. So it will open the door for you, teaching them other things, and it will be a great time to spend together. So read to your kids, no matter how old they are. Try to do it every night, and you'll all reap the benefits. So leave your comments below if with your favorite book that you've read to your kids, or book series, or, you know, how you've discovered this, or, you know, your experiences or your favorite books, so we can all help each other to learn. You know, hey, you should read this. I loved that series. You should try that one. So so just for a note, what we're reading right now is the Fablehaven series. It's a really good fantasy series for kids. So thank you. And so once again, this is Jennifer with Mom Champ, and I'll be, I'm just going to keep coming at you with more helpful tips. Okay, see ya.